Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about this girl, man. From around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings, but it just wouldn't say. But when I finally found the words to say, I wanted to run away, simply run away. Can try to run and hide, make a difference. Can't lie to yourself. I think it hurts when it comes to repetition. But you're in love. All my love, the girl. Hey, yes sir, that's her. But it wasn't like that back when I met her. The lavish life from all the ghost mud. Before the double R, I had to hitchhike some. Her friends didn't like dudes like us, but I arrested the coochie and the feelings got cuffed. Spiderweb.
Hey my loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lady J. What it do, what it do. Today's video, as you can already tell, it's going to be another episode to our scented color gourmand series. Today's episode will consist of me using apple caramel crumble. I'm sorry, that's like a tongue twister. And it's gonna be associated with the color red, of course. So you know how we do now. If you have been following the series and you have been watching the videos, then you know at the end I like to give a product review. I let you know what I think about the products. Will I repurchase them? And along so I give you journal prompts and affirmations to say in your own self-care routines. So if you like that, then stick around. We're just gonna hop right into it. Alright y'all, so hopping in the shower, I'm starting off with the Dove bar soap and shea butter, I believe. I don't really have much to say about this soap. Y'all already know I done talked about it a million times about how much I love it, but I'm just using it as to strip away the dirt of any bacteria before I go in with my smell good products. Once I'm done, I follow up with the Dove body wash and the apple caramel scent. Listen, it smells sweet, but it's not too extra. Low key, it's honestly like walking through a candy store, but make it apple pie. I'm just massaging it all over, letting it smooth into my skin. My skin stays hella soft and hydrated. None of that tight, dry feeling. And the smell, yes, it lingers. Once I'm done with the body wash, I follow up with the scrub itself. And this is a very gentle exfoliating body scrub. It's perfect for those who have sensitive skin. Maybe you don't want anything too abrasive against your skin. Once we're done out of the shower, we're gonna follow up with body care.
Y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it wasn't for you. Yeah, only want your love if it's solid. That's the way I like it. Everything been no tape. They salute me so damn much every time I show up, nigga, her brown face. Everything no cut, I fuck y'all up. I'm really gonna trip out, babe. Go to 87 guts while you waiting on nuts. Tell them I was on PCH. You fucking with niggas that's thinking they cuter than you. Oh. So you on your cycle, but he on this period too. Oh, the tables been turning so much, I was thinking it's foosball. The tenderness of them mistaking them for some white gold. Oh, walk, talk, like Kenny, like boss.
So you guys knew last time I was using a different cleanser, but I told y'all I like to use CeraVe. These are the two cleansers that I swear by. This is the acne control cleanser, and this is the foam and oil cleanser. I like to use this as my first wash and this as my second wash. But I already washed my face while I was in the shower, so we're just gonna continue with our toner and vitamin C and everything. We are using this Milky Toner by Thayers. I have been using this for probably a few weeks now. Again, I'm still testing it out, so I can't really give you a true review. So I kind of switched up a few things in my routine. So In the mornings, now I just use hyaluronic acid right after my vitamin C instead of me just using the minicide. I use that at night instead because it works better that way. This is by Good Molecules, just in case you didn't know.
Should they fold that bitch, no yoga mat? Chat. Should they dead that nigga, no strings? Chat. Should have ran down on you, no questions asked. Chat.
Do I let him bump his gums or get him whacked?
Chat.
Do I take his head off and wear it for fashion?
Chat.
Do I do my stuff and take it to the max?
Chat. JP.
All right, y'all, it is now product review time, and we're gonna kick it off with the body wash products. So the first one is gonna be the Dove Caramel Crumble body wash. This little fella right here. Let me just start off by saying, typically, like, I'm okay with Apple. I'm not like the biggest Apple fan, if I'm being totally honest, as far as scent wise. I don't hate it, but I'm not crazy about it, just drop dead crazy about it. However, this little body wash took me by surprise. It smells very, very, very sweet. Like, you can really smell the hint of caramel inside along with the apples. It lathers pretty well, as you saw in the clips of me washing my body. It has like a lotion type of consistency, and then once you rub it in, you start washing your body, you can see the leather, the foaminess of the body wash just come together. The notes of this body wash was still lingering on my skin, so that's a good thing, because as much as I preach about layering your products to really get the smell that you want, that's very important. I feel like that's very important in a body wash to me, outside of just it being moisturizing and hydrating for my skin. This is definitely fall vibes. Like, listen, I know we're in winter now, okay, I get it, but listen, there are no set rules. You really could use this any time of the year if you feel like it. Like, if you're a big lover of apples, especially caramel apples, like, this actually reminds me growing up as a kid when I used to get caramel apples from the candy lady, and you have those little nuts sprinkled across all around the apple. Yeah, it definitely gives this vibe. Honestly, I would give this a 10 out of 10. I would definitely repurchase again. So if you missed out, you know, on this right here, I'm pretty sure they'll bring it back next year. Well, it is next year. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure they'll bring it back this year. This is all I pretty much have to say about this body wash. All right, moving on, we now have the matching body scrub. This is really one of my favorites. This took me by surprise as well. As you can tell, she's almost gone, and I really have been using her religiously. I might like the scrub better than the body wash. Don't get me wrong, I love the body wash, but the scrub, I feel like I get more of the actual notes, if you know what I mean. Like, when you first get that whiff, you are hit with that sweet and spicy apple note along with the caramel drizzle inside. And I think there's a little bit of cream in here as well. It really reminds me of an actual fall day where you're just walking through the park and leaves are on the ground. But if I had to rate this, I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10. And yes, I would definitely repurchase this, no doubt. I feel like this is a good transitional type of scent that you can use when you're transitioning from summer to fall. And if you want to, like I said, hey, there are no rules. You can use this all year round. Like, there's no set rule. It's very gourmet coated, and I love that about it. All right, moving on to the body care section, we now have Bath & Body Works Champagne Apple and Honey, the body cream. This has notes of crisp apple, sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, and autumn woods. You know how you smell a particular scent and you automatically associate it with a memory? This scent kind of puts me in the mind of something similar that my mom or my cousin used to wear back in the day. Like, you know, when Bath and Body Works, before they did the whole repackage, rebrand type of thing. I ain't gonna lie, I low-key, like I said, I kind of sleep on Apple a little bit. Like, I ain't the biggest fan, but this right here, Bath and Body Works, this champagne and apple honey lotion in particular, I get this each time they come out with it. I really hope they bring it back this fall. One thing I can say when it comes to Bath and Body Works lotions and body sprays, I don't know what formula they use, but I really just hope that they don't never switch it up. I hope they don't never change it. If I had to rate this, I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10. I would definitely repurchase this. I'm gonna try my best not to use this up so fast, because the same way how I did with the pumpkin, I mean, I ran out of that quick, and I'm actually upset about that. Lastly, we have our body spray, and again, it has the same exact notes. Y'all, this smells so divine, so delicious. Honestly, like I say, with Bath and Body Works and their body sprays, sometimes less is more. If you want to be extra, you can pair this with a perfume that does have like apple caramel notes, something similar to the notes inside of here. However, I don't have a apple perfume at the moment, so honestly, I just spray this on top of the lotion and I'm good to go. And I'm pretty sure the smell lasts on me for a very long time, because y'all know Bath and Body Works, their sprays, they have a lot of lasting power. So if you don't have a perfume and you just spray this on, you'll be good to go, because you already done layered the rest of your products. I'm willing to bet if you spray this on your clothes, on your sweater, your jacket, whatever you're wearing for the day, I guarantee you it's gonna stay, and I guarantee you you will get compliments and people will be asking you, what are you wearing? I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10, and I would definitely get it again. Absolutely. This is very cozy, sweet, not sugary sweet, but sweet enough for it to be an apple. You know, if you know how an apple tastes and you like how apple tastes, or just put you in the mind of an apple pie, then you know exactly it's that level of sweetness in here. But it's also warm and cozy. Honestly, there is not like a hint of spiciness in here. It doesn't give off that vibe, but you could definitely smell the honey inside of it too, which I am a big fan of. Alright y'all, that concludes the review portion of this video. Now before I let you go, of course you already know, I have to give you guys an affirmation and a journal prompt for today. And today's affirmation is, I radiate warmth, energy, and passion, allowing my true self to shine brightly. Say that affirmation 2 to 3 times daily, wherever you are, in your bedroom, at work, the bathroom, child, wherever you want to say it. And today's journal prompt is, what does warmth mean to me, and how can I create more of it in my daily routines, relationships, and mindset? Alright you guys, that is the end of today's video. I really do hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you leave some comments down below. Let me know what was your favorite part. Let me know, do you have a favorite episode in the Scented Color Gourmands series so far? Let's chat it up in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like, and make sure you subscribe to me, okay? Like, come on, we're trying to grow. Let's get to 1,000, alright? I love you guys, and that's it. Toodles.